An important game for an important cause. The first place Quinnipiac Bobcats faced off against the second place St. Lawrence Saints on Friday night. Every player on Ram Pecknold's squad wore camouflage jerseys to honor Quinnipiac student veterans. In a similar way to how veterans fight overseas for our freedom, both the Bobcats and the Saints played a very physical game.
That was one of the more physical games that we've been in all year. I think St. Lawrence brings that to an extent, I think maybe because of what was at stake today.
But Quinnipiac did not get off to a strong start as St. Lawrence struck first on a goal by Sean McGovern.
You know, I didn't love our first period. I think that was our weakest of the night, but our guys responded in the second.
That response came 8.5 minutes into the second period as the Bobcats evened the score on a quick goal off a turnover by Soren Janssen. And close to 3 minutes later, the Bobcats took the lead on a goal by Landon Smith.
He's a goal scorer, and we lost a ton of great forwards last year, so we need some freshmen to be good this year, and certainly he's been one of the best freshmen in the ECAC.
At the start of the third period, Quinnipiac committed a turnover that left McGovern all alone up the middle for the Saints, and then Matthew Pekka was called for tripping. The mistake by Pekka put Quinnipiac in a situation where they haven't been all season, having Gartig stop a penalty shot. As McGovern skated in, Gartig moved to his left and used his upper body to make the big save. Pecknold has seen many improvements of his goaltender since earlier in the season.
He just wasn't playing well early in the year. He was struggling. He was kind of overthinking things. He was overthinking his save selection and getting himself in trouble instead of just trusting his instincts. And that's what he's been doing here since Christmas. He's been lights out.
Along with Michael Gartig's 23 saves in net, the Quinnipiac Bobcats outlasted the physical battle with the St. Lawrence Saints thanks to key plays made down the stretch by co-captains Matthew Pekka and Danny Federico.
They're my best two players this year. I know certainly Sam is chomping at their bit, and he's a great. He's been great, Saint's been great, but in the end, Pekka and Federico, they make us go.
Quinnipiac showed their commitment all the way to the end, defeating St. Lawrence 2-1. The Bobcats will welcome Clarkson to Hamden on Saturday night. At High Point Solutions Arena, I'm Tom Albanese, Q30 Sports.